Okay, going back in here to finish this, we're going to go up top. So two-step equation. So you just have to, you're going to solve those the best you can. You solve those kind of any way that you want to. But, like for me, I would maybe just start with 47 plus 41. So those are the first two games. 7 plus 1 is 8. And if 4 plus 4 is 8. And then she had the third game, so I'm going to do 88 plus 53. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry my 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. So 140. She had 144 points. Or 141 points. It's not her, but her team. Okay. Now I'm going to go over and I'm going to check the reasonableness. And for me, describe how I'd use it. Well, I rounded each number and then added. Okay, so going over here then, like 47, I'll round it to the nearest 10, we're round up. After the 40s, it's 50s then. 40, that 1, that helper is going to tell me to round down. So when I round down, it stays the same. And 53, that 3 tells me to round down. I round down, it stays the same. Okay, so I'm going to add those up. Well, I know that 50 plus 50 is 100, plus 40 more is 140. Okay, so my rounded answer is 140. Let's check. Whoa, look at that. That's like right next to each other. So that definitely tells me my answer is really close to being correct. Last part, I'm going to use the scorecard to figure out how many points Danielle got in each of these games. So I know that, so these are 1 point, each of these were worth 1 point. So that means it's just 5, because it's just 5 times 1 equals 5. Each of these were worth 2, so I do 7 times 2 equals 14. Well, 14 plus 5 is 19. Okay. In game 2, she had a total of 18. So we're going to have to do some backwards thinking. That's where we're going to be doing that. Multiplication, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, kind of looking for those connections. So she had a total of 18. Well, first thing I got to do is I got to figure out, okay, well, I know how many 2 points she got, but my missing part is over here in the 1 point. But I know that each of these equals 2, so 6 times 2 equals 12. Okay, oh, well, now I can just figure out, well, if she scored 18 total, I'm going to do a math mountain just to show you my thinking. Remember, I always like to picture these things in my head. It's like on the first page I showed you my comparison bar. She had 18 total here. One of the parts is 12, the other part I'm missing. So it's really a part total. I could do 12 plus something equals 18. So my equation would look like this. 12 plus something equals 18. Or I can do 18 minus 12 equals something. That's what I'm going to do. 18 minus 12 is 6. So she had 6. Cool. Yeah, and that works. 6 plus 12 is 18. Okay. And on the bottom one here, game 3. So she had a total of 21. Now I know she had 3.31 points. So 3 times 1 equals 3. But I'm missing this one. So this time I'm going to use a comparison bar to show. So she had 21 points total. One of those parts is 3. This is her big part that we're missing. We don't know how many 2 points she got. So again, though, it's be part plus a part equals a total. I don't know that, so I'm going to have to use backwards. I'm going to have to use the opposite subtraction, because addition and subtraction are connected. So I would think about it like this. 3 plus something equals 21. Well, I can switch it to 21 minus 3 equals something. Oh, okay. Well, 21 minus 3 is 18. Now, it's 18 points, but that does not mean that she actually got 18 shots, because if you remember, each of these are worth 2. So I actually have to do 18 divided by 2 equals 9. So that really is going to be 9 then. Okay, you can go back and rewatch anything if you need to. But yeah, great thinking, everyone.